And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello!
So, after defeating Eric, we're now moving towards Osita again. We got a bit sidetracked, but we're back on track, and now we have to make our way through this small village and a giant gate.
Like a train.
Where'd you get train from?
Back on track.
Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. So yeah, we're recording this after uploading the first episode, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Let's Play so much.
You guys are so sweet. You're
Olivia thinks you're sweet.
You guys are amazing. You're so nice and kind.
Yes, I do have a... Oh, chapter 5, the Fire Emblem. What, the end game already?
Woo! Short game.
Yeah, so on, the final thoughts.
Too much Roy.
Too much Roy.
Too much Roy.
What, Roy ruins it?
Roy ruins it. JK.
Yeah, but like we're saying, you guys are lovely. We love you guys.
Yeah. You guys are so sweet.
But anyway, more bandits, and being bandits, they have to look rough around the edges.
That guy looks like Chucky.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Oh my god, from Child's Play.
Yeah.
He looks like a rat.
He does look like a rat.
A rat and Chucky.
Yeah, to be fair, this is something Fire Emblem does. Whenever there's bandits or brigands, they make them look fuck ugly.
Oh, I'm not surprised. That is literally a face only a mother could love. Even then,
I'm pretty sure since they turned up to be bandits, I doubt their mother loved them very much.
That's true. So what are we doing now?
We've got rescue.
Who's that Mario looking fella?
Just a villager.
Okay, we look like Mario.
It's a cameo. It's me, a Mario. No, this chapter is just more of a side trek. We're just going to rescue villagers, but we do get some context at the end as to the whole plot of the story, so it's not completely pointless. And the chapter itself is pretty cool. It's more of a defense chapter, if anything else.
Okay, so something a bit different, I guess.
Well, sort of. The way it's structured is like, you can either go, like, it pretty much allows the player to progress. It's very much down to how the player does it. It's not a straight path, because you'll see soon.
Got it.
But yeah, this is a case of Roy's like, you know what, we have to help villagers because I'm a goody two-shoes. But, you know, Fire Emblem laws.
Yep, they've always got to help the people.
No, to be fair, if it was Hector, he would have been like, fuck you guys, I'm out.
No.
Hector's the one exception to the rule. Ain't nobody got time for you.
Is that? I'm out. This guy just like... The thing is, he looks like Mario, but the one from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I do. So yeah,
I forget the guy's name.
Yeah,
no, Malon. It's not Malon.
No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Is it like Talon?
I can't remember. I really can't remember off the top of my head.
What I can remember is Malon.
Yeah. But yes, as you can see, this map, the main objective is right to our left, but we're gonna take half the team over to the right.
I've just been kicked.
Divide and conquer, UK. Divide and conquer, as they say.
Divide or divine.
Divide.
My hearing is really bad.
Divide and conquer.
like the amount of times I have to go to people and be like, what? Because my hearing is that bad.
Oh, you need some cotton buds.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe I just shouldn't spend so much time on the computer, but...
We can't help it.
Yeah, whenever someone's like, you spend too much time on the computer, I'm like, okay.
How else am I going to do my work?
Well, now I'm going to spend twice as much time on the computer.
I have to work somehow.
I will challenge you to this.
Yeah, a lot of brigands, quite a few mercenaries, and we introduced... No, we don't introduce, we saw in the last chapter, and also bow troopers.
Oh, so bows on horses?
Yeah, nomads.
Alright, got it.
Yeah, we saw these in the last chapter.
So, is it basically the same as someone using a bow, except they can move further?
Yeah. Well, essentially, yeah. But, I don't know what the main difference... I think bow users have higher skill, and ironically, I think they have high defense. I think.
Oh.
I know, it's weird. But nomads tend to have better speed, and obviously they've got better movement. So we're taking these lot to take on the front gate, and we're sending everyone else around the back.
I love the way you haven't given this guy a weapon.
I'm not using him!
The way there's like no red bits, he's just there.
It's gonna be the same in Fire Emblem 7.
But with who?
Same character.
Same guy.
Except younger, and his armor is orange. Yeah, it's purple in this game for some reason.
Poor guy. This is giving him no... What if a bandit comes up to him? What does he do?
He'd probably just dodge or take no damage. Remember, he is a paladin.
That's true.
Just because they don't have weapons doesn't mean they're gonna get killed.
That's okay. My experience of Fire Emblem. I think one time Pande's Beastone broke, and then all the enemies had to attack her at once, and I was like,
ah, shit.
I was like, gee, Good. GG. Well done.
Yeah,
And I turned off the system and I was like, I'm playing you for a week now.
you played it 5 minutes later.
I think I'm the most sore loser when it comes to playing games.
I wouldn't say the most. You haven't thrown anything across the screen
No, I
yet.
haven't thrown anything, but I'll do something like, I think in Mario Galaxy, I can't get past this one level. I die a lot. I'm like, you know what, forget this. Like 2 months later, I'm like, I'll pick you back up again. Well, I've cooled down now. It took me
Takes
2
you
months.
2 months to cool down.
I'm like,
That doesn't explain why you play Overwatch every day, because we have some shitty days on Overwatch.
I know. Sometimes I'm like,
Stop picking fucking Hanzo!
like we don't need Hanzo Widowmaker on attack. We need a tank and a healer.
But before we get off track, 2 new characters, Soul and Dorothy. Will you please look up Soul's growth rates?
Got it. Okay. Soul's growth rates are his HP is 60%, Magic 40%, Skill 45%, Speed 45%, Luck 15%, Defense 15%, and Resistance 50%.
Okay, so Soul, another medic for this game. He's a fine choice if you want to go with him. He's got better speed than Ellen does, so that's an advantage. The only problem is his low luck. So he won't dodge as much as the other two, and, you know, Priestess tend to have high luck. So, you know, either way, it's a fine choice, but I personally go with Ellen. And Dorothy, if you will?
Yeah, just sure. Dorothy's growth rates are HP 85%, Strength 50%, Skill 45%, Speed 45%, Luck 35%, Defense 15%, and Resistance 15%.
Okay, so I haven't used Dorothy, but from what I just saw there, she sounds like certainly a more powerful but less sturdy version of Walt. So from what I've heard, she's an alright choice. I'm not going to use her because I'm not even going to use Walt because, again, next chapter we're going to get our main archer.
Who is?
Oh, Sue. Sue the Nomad.
Okay, got it. Sue's such a simple name. Sue.
Hey man, Lot. And
Lot.
Guy.
There's Guy and Lot. Can't complain.
Yeah.
This mean, you know, some characters going to be called like A or I.
What, when they get really fucking lazy?
Just like A or I. Or for just punctuation. Like, exclamation mark.
Hey man,
mark.
they gave someone, not in Fire Emblem, but someone had the name hashtag. It can happen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a news article. Someone actually got the name hashtag as on their birth certificate because
why would you do that to a child?
Because the internet fucked them up royally.
God. As soon as I turned 18, I would have.
To be fair, Marcus is pretty much our info bitch.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Just go around to these villages.
Go information, give everyone context. But yeah, for this bit, I'm just letting Joshua be the tank because he's a Myrmidon. Like I said, Myrmidons, they'll shit on any axe user, and there's a lot to go through. So Joshua's free experience.
I can see on the screen, I've already seen 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If my count is correct, 5 axe users from what I can see.
Just over there, yeah, but there's more around the back. Again, Fire Emblem, most of the enemies, especially early game, it's just nothing but brigands and fighters.
So, not that hard to deal with, I guess.
No, they're meant to be easy. They're not the soldiers, which are literal cannon fodder, but they're pretty easy, especially because the majority of Fire Emblem Lords start with lances. Yeah. Sorry, that's the complete opposite. They start with swords. Like, rarely, like, Hecht has an axe, you know, Ephraim has a sword. But everyone else, sorry, Ephraim has a lance. Why am I saying this? I keep getting swords and lances mixed up. Ephraim has a lance, Hecht has an axe.
I can't trust you for information.
I'm the most unreliable source ever. But yeah, the majority of Fire Emblem Lords have swords, which is funny because in the list I made, top 10 hopes of Fire Emblem Switch, everyone was saying, I want a Lord who isn't using a fucking sword again. That and they don't want another dragon as a final boss. Because that's literally, final boss, dragon. Because,
What would I leak? What would I like to see from Fire Emblem Switch?
Kellum?
That'd be nice. Maybe more units that you don't see much.
So more unique classes and exotic ones.
Or maybe a nice new class.
Oh, I'm down with new classes provided they're good.
Yeah. Okay, what kind of new class would you like to see? Like, you know how you can have
Oh, I get it. You're putting me on the spot. I've got no clue. I don't know.
Maybe a nice one. Maybe a Pegasus rider. Maybe it doesn't have to become a Valkyrite, but maybe gets a new animal, but it doesn't have to be a Griffin.
Oh, so another rider. Well, that's the thing. They've already got Malik Knights, which is kind of like a middle ground between Pegasus Knights and Thing, because they've got like high resistance and magic.
But what do they ride?
Maliks, which are basically like magical dragons.
So they ride dragons?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Or wyverns.
I don't know. Maybe a nice, you know how like you had Nephany?
Soldier, yeah?
Yeah, he was a halberdier. A class like that.
Well, we've got Spearfighter and Fate, which essentially that just looks more, you know, Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, well, again, we got a lot of new classes in Fate, so I wouldn't expect any, like, new ones too soon.
Yeah, now you got the, because I've seen the trailer for...
Shadows of Valentia. Well, that's bringing back stuff from the old games.
Yeah, but you've also got that kind of nice free roaming element.
Yeah, oh yeah, the free roaming map.
That looks quite interesting.
Well, again, they've done it in Awakening, and they've done it in,
When do they
Sacred
do free?
Sense.
When do they do free roaming in Awakening?
The world map! Oh, yeah, but I know what you mean, like, actually going into dungeons and stuff,
Like
yeah.
you see them in the dungeons and stuff.
But that's odd even for Fire Emblem standards, so, you know.
Yeah, but if it works well, I would like to see it again.
Yeah, it's very
Because it
true.
looks good, it looks interesting.
That's my main reason I want to get Shadows of Valentia. I don't care if it's a remake, it just looks interesting, and I'm always up for games that are interesting.
I also really like the style because it was like Sacred Stones.
Beats Awakening.
Yeah,
the art style, I think they've come to a really nice theme jig. That's the one advantage Brigands have. They can climb over mountains, and mountains give you a fuck ton of bonuses in terms of, like, you know, attack, like defense and evasion.
So why can they climb over mountains?
Because that's how they are. They're brigands. They're meant to, you know, scale mountains and stuff like that. That's just how they work.
But a horse can't scale a mountain.
No, of course not. That's why you can't go across it. But the
horses in the Old West could scale mountains.
Yeah, but this isn't the Old West.
Sorry.
This is Fire Emblem.
I want to share my history knowledge.
Oh, leave that in classroom, please.
Ugh. This is mainly because I'm proud of it. This is the one bit of factual knowledge I can remember.
Yeah, but don't. We come here to get away from learning. The only thing we want to learn.
Learning is everywhere.
Yeah, but it's not something you like. No. The amount of times you complain about it.
There's certain subjects I just like, why? Like maths is like an assault on my brain.
Very true. Nah, but it's also, again, we're here to enjoy a video game. The only thing we're going to learn is the character's growth rates.
It is true.
We're here to learn growth rates, and that's it.
It's actually true.
And once again, Rutger is proving why Myrmidons will shit on any axe user.
Actually, games have actually helped me majorly. When, I think one time in science, I had to explain genetics. I was like, oh gosh, I don't quite remember this. Then I was like, I was trying to breed an Agron to have the like hard helmet ability. I was like, I'll use that example. I used an example of Pokemon and I got it spot on. Pokemon breeding and I got it.
Good for you did bring Ditto into the equation.
I don't know, let's bring Ditto into the equation.
It'll literally go with anything.
The poor Pokemon.
But it loves it.
It's true.
Need to breed up a Pokemon? Don't know how?
I still think the weirdest thing is it Wailord and Skitty.
Skitty and Wailord?
How does that work?
Because Nintendo.
Pokemon sometimes makes no sense.
Pokemon never made sense, but we don't question it. Don't question Pokemon. Just go with it.
That's true. Sometimes it's like, I wish there were Pokemon, but it's like, but some of them can kill me.
Yeah, no you don't. Like, I wish there were Pokemon. Yeah, you say that. Wish for Gyarados, a giant 8-foot sea serpent. Yeah, try to keep that under control.
I have a Gyarados in my back garden. It's eaten 3 of the neighbor's cats.
And it's still hungry.
I just want to see it.
Hit 1. See, I would not be surprised if I got hit by this.
You don't understand, when my laziness kicks in when I'm walking to school and I'm like,
well, you just fall face first into the ground, like, fuck this.
No, I'm just so tired, I'm like, oh, school's so like, walking to school's so tiring, it's early in the morning, and then to put up with this, I'm like, if I had a Pidgeot, I could use Fly, and fly straight to my school.
Very true.
Then I'm like, but Pidgeots don't exist. And I got upset.
Tear.
And then I walked to school looking upset and was clearly wrong, and I'm like, Pidgeot doesn't exist.
my dreams have been shattered.
And they're just like, okay, let's just leave her. leave me in the corner to cry.
What are you talking about? Your friends love Pokemon as well.
Yeah, but they know I'm odd. Like, they don't love it to the same extent I do.
Yeah, true.
I get very Actually, I was recommending Kill la Kill to my friend today.
Why? You know not to do that.
I'm sorry. When did I start? I started like maybe 5 days ago.
Yeah, you're already near the end because it's that.
I'm on episode 20.
Because
5 days, episode 20.
Again,
that's like 4 episodes a day.
Yeah, it doesn't beat what I've done.
I know it would.
To be fair, it doesn't beat what you've done. You've gone through God knows how much Alchemist in a day.
Oh yeah, when I first got it, I just watched it like the whole day, just non-stop. Like I am not.
Well, it's the fact that I did the entire second season of Code Geass in a day, and actually one time, my friend Lucas and I, because we finished uni and we were just waiting to go back home, we did the entire Sword Art Online in one day. Because he was convinced to make me appreciate it more, which I did, but I also pointed out the flaws of it more. All I can say is after that, I'm never marathoning an anime again.
Never.
Fuck that.
Again. Just like,
again, too much, like, all of Sword Art in one day, it will do stuff to you.
Yeah, it will. No, but when I was recommending it, she was like, oh yeah, I saw it somewhere. And I was like, oh yeah, it's quite, the girls wear something quite
skimpy.
Like, revealing. And she was like, oh no, she's like me, she doesn't quite like that kind of, fan service. I was like, it's played up more for laughs, and it's not taken to a sexual extent. And I was like, that's why I probably enjoy Killing Kill so much.
Because the fan service is stupid.
Yes.
It's
like,
so over the top and silly.
When fan service gets like sexual, I'm a bit like, oh no, I can't.
Well, especially in a series where it doesn't need it.
Exactly, and I'm just like, stop it. Stop it, I like it.
You'll hate chapter 13 of Birthright.
What? Let me guess, Camellia?
Camellia? Camilla.
Camilla.
Yeah, that one cutscene that even I was like, oh, that's fucking stupid.
Okay, so sorry for my mispronouncing. Like, I should be able to pronounce Camilla. Why am I pronouncing it Camellia? So it sounds like a
because you're constantly having brain farts.
I know. It sounds like a chameleon.
Camilla's not a chameleon.
You don't know that.
You don't know that? Where's your evidence?
Exactly. Oh, new fan theory. We're gonna have a new section that I've created.
Game theory. It's Camilla, secretly a comedian.
This is it. From now on, without your permission, I don't care what you say, I'm creating a section dedicated to my fan theories on games. Start with Fire Emblem. Camilla is actually a comedian.
You know, if you put that on fanfiction.net, someone will believe you.
Yeah. If I put it up on the internet, someone will believe me.
Someone will take you seriously.
Camilla is a comedian because you can say her name, Camellia, and she has purple hair. Oh no, she rides a dragon, which are reptiles, which are like lizards.
Now you're just pulling stuff out of your ass.
I'm trying to think, are chameleons like lizards? There's probably someone out there like, you're so stupid. And I'm like, I know I am.
I'm pretty sure they're under that old lizard line.
Yeah, well the chameleons are lizard-like.
I mean, I could...
and she rides a dragon.
Again, if we get this wrong, we're going to sound like complete fucking idiots.
I know. But you kind of get the gist where I'm coming from.
Yeah. Again, we get the gist. You're pulling stuff out your ass.
Tune in next week to see how Ridley is actually Spyro.
Oh, spoilers.
There's spoilers, by the way. Ridley's Spyro.
No, spoilers for our next Let's Play.
They already know we're doing
Oh shit,
Spyro.
yeah. No, there's Spyro and Super Metroid next.
Yeah, but they already know that.
Do they?
Oh. Yeah, do you remember we were like, oh, what we're going to next play next? And then we listed them off.
Oh, yes, yeah. Well, no, those are examples, but yeah, we're doing Super Metroid next because we need our Metroid fix, and goddamn it, Super Metroid.
But Ridley isn't specific to Super Metroid.
True, but you know what?
I have beaten you!
Okay, you know what? If I'm beaten in logic, I'll shut the fuck up.
I won. What do I win?
A punch in the face.
Yay!
Olivia, I'll give you 2 cents. I'll give you my 2 cents.
I'm happy I get punched in the face.
What are you, a masochist?
Maybe it was finally like knock some sense into me.
What are you, darkness from No, you don't know what Konosuba is.
Konosuba?
Konosuba, it's an anime.
Okay.
It's basically an anime that takes the piss out of every single fantasy MMO anime ever made.
Interesting, I like parodies.
Yeah.
Taking the piss.
That's why you like Nozaki-kun so much.
Exactly. Even though like the ending of it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I was like,
it's the like best worst thing in the world.
Exactly. I was like, why? No, you know my reaction yesterday.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not gonna spoil it because I'm not like that. In
Kill la Kill when the big reveal came on.
When the big reveal.
All I hear in the other room is just dumph. I struggled to get up.
I actually fell to the floor. I was like, this is too big.
You literally just shat yourself in disbelief.
Exactly. I was like, I was tempted to be like, Mum, I need to take a week off school to
process this information.
And I'm like,
that bad, huh?
It was that shocking to me. I didn't see it coming. That I just did not see it coming.
I always love it when I know the twist to an anime and I wait for someone else to experience it.
Exactly.
So anyway, we are just now. The enemies are piling through and we got to get through them.
Well, it should be easy.
Yeah, it's relatively. The chapter isn't too hard. You just got to deal with a bombardment.
None of your units have died yet.
It's almost like I tried to not make them die. Even then, even if they did die, I would restart because I'm not. Like I said in the second part, Even if I hate the unit, I will restart. Doesn't matter if Meg gets killed, she stays alive.
Meg?
Radiant Dawn.
He's like, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
That's essentially what how I treat her in the game. Shut up, Meg.
Battle animations.
Beautiful battle animations. Hand axe away! Oh. But he gets a 38. Bullshit! Bullshit! Again, the RNG in this fucking game. You know what's weird? Like, some of the comments told me not Radiant Dawn, Blazing Sword and Binding Blade use the exact same RNG, so they should be just as bad as each other. I don't ever have a problem with Blazing Sword. Never! But Binding Blade, always.
Isn't this Binding Blade?
Yeah, I said Blazing Sword and Binding Blade have the exact same.
But you said you had a problem with Blazing Sword.
No, I never have a problem with Blazing Sword, but I always have a problem with fucking Binding Blade. Always.
So, sometimes you get that though, when like different people play games have completely different experiences.
Yeah, it's all about personal experience.
Exactly.
Especially in RNG, because it's random.
Random number
Generator. Or random number gods, as people say.
Gods.
Yeah, because they say the random number gods either bless you if you like dodge a really high hit, or land a really low one, or they hate you when you get hit by 7%,
Yeah, like
7% tomahawk.
I don't know what happened, but I think I had like a 0 or 1% chance of getting a crit, and I crit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I love when that happens. 1% chance crit, motherfucker.
and I was like, yes. I was smiling too much that day.
It is wonderful. To be fair though, 0% crits can happen. If you don't believe me, watch the scene in Awakening where Basilio fights Warheart. He gets a 0% crit. I know. Fuck logics.
I think the best thing is like when you have like random number problems in like this game, and then I'm just like, oh, I got like a 0% crit in Fire Emblem Awakening. I just have like a shitty grin on my face.
There's always a shitting grin. These people and their hand axes.
I wish I had a mustache to twirl it. Like,
if you had a mustache, I'd be worried.
I have fooled you. I sound like
And he goes to attack Roy at point blank range. This is why the AI is kind of dumb in this game.
Good idea.
You deserve that.
That's literally just right in the nose.
Yeah, straight through the nose. Okay, he deserved that.
So what are you trying to seize?
The castle.
Okay.
Again, like I said, every map in Fire Emblem Blinding Blade, seize map. Because goddammit, Roy has to place his ass on that throne.
Badass.
Dead ass. Nah, Farge's not in this game.
Didn't it get censored?
Yeah, it did.
But the Cordelia one didn't. And that was like 10 times worse.
Not really.
No, but like in terms of like, because compared to Dash and Cordelia's,
Yeah.
Cordelia was more...
Was it? Well,
I'm pretty sure.
No, because Farge's was a straight ass shot, because Hila was already kind of covering herself up.
Oh. Was that the DLC map?
Yeah, it was a DLC map.
Yeah, I'm broke, so I didn't pay for that.
I didn't pay for that shit.
I ain't got no money. I actually haven't brought anything from like the virtual console.
Which is for a while. Because you've got more virtual console games on your 3DS than I do.
Yeah.
You had loads.
What do I have? I have Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons.
You had one of the Shantae games.
Yeah, I don't know if I still have it.
Well, once you purchased it, you still got it. It's just online.
Yeah, Shantae. No, maybe I might re-download that. What was it? Super Mario Land 2, but the one with Daisy in it.
Yeah, 6 golden coins, right?
Yeah, that one I've got.
Didn't you have, wait, was Tamagotchi Life download a cartridge?
Download.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi Life. Yeah. Tamagotchi Life was download. It was like, that is the stupidest game.
You two were just, oh.
We created the stupidest memes.
No, it's just South Park.
Oh,
Shitty walk.
Oh, yeah. Well, shitty walk, man, I got a bridge. No, who was that? I married Ash Ketchum, and I hate Ash Ketchum. I married him and I had like 3 kids with him.
God damn.
I was actually like, no, this game's alive.
This game's torturing you.
Exactly, I was like, why Ash?
Ash? No, it's Ass Ketchum.
Exactly, no, but the thing is, it was in Tomodachi Life, like you can have more than one person ask you out. So, Ash asked me out, and then King Bradley came along, and I was like, go for King Bradley, go for King Bradley. And I went for Ash, and I was like, god damn it! I was like, no! I was like, wow, I was so tempted to delete my file, but I was like, no, I've worked too hard.
You trade up the ultimate man food for fucking the worst trader ever.
Yeah, but it was like, I had worked too hard in the game for it, and I had like so many memes on the island of I couldn't do that to the Miis. It'd be too unfair. I have to kill Jack Skellington, and I couldn't.
I could not let them go. I will suffer.
I think his favourite food was popcorn.
Interesting.
Or something. What was it mean? No, it was popcorn. It was popcorn. Funny how that's like the one thing I definitely remember from my Tomodachi Life.
That one little detail.
Yeah, Jack Skellington's favourite food was popcorn. And I think he went to space with Jago. You sent them off to space.
Again, that game is fucking crazy.
It's true. It's true. Oh, but I love it.
Level up Shauna!
Oh, I also have Sonic on my 3DS.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I've got Shin Megami Tensei 4, which I have yet to play. It's just, it was in the sale and I heard good things. I've got the Phoenix Wright trilogy, Azure Striker Gunvolt, which I recently beat. Really good game. Really good game. Very Mega Man X. Which, you know.
It's good.
Yeah, you love Mega Man.
I do. Mega Man 2!
Yeah, what else did I have? A Monster... My Monster... Because I bought the 3DS with it, and my Monster Hunter came pre-downloaded.
Yeah.
And I also have... Shit, what else do I have? I can't remember. But I've got some stuff. I've also got, like, Game Boy Advance games and Earthworm Jim and stuff.
You did... Are Game Boy Advance games on the 3DS?
Only if you had the Ambassador program. Basically, if you bought it before the price drop, which I did. So I bought the 3DS back when it was shit. When the price dropped and they introduced more games, more people bought it, and you know, 3DS has done really well for themselves, good on Nintendo. But before that, they gave everyone who bought a 3DS before then access to Game Boy Advance games for free. So I've got Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, Metroid Fusion, Wario Land 4, and Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. The one Kirby game I actually really like.
So then, why haven't they put GBA games back on the system?
Because Nintendo was silly. Oh. But also, they want to make it exclusive. I still don't understand how new 3DS is exclusive Super Nintendo if the normal 3DS can do Game Boy Advance.
So hold on, if I want to get a Super Nintendo game on my 3DS, I buy new
3DS. That's why we have a Wii U.
Taking my money!
That's what Nintendo do, man.
But I ain't got no money.
You had enough money to buy a few Smash Bros. DLC characters.
Yeah, who did I buy?
You bought the early one, so I know you got, who was the Mewtwo.
I got Mewtwo.
You got Lucas.
Mewtwo Lucas.
Did you get Roy and Ryu as well?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't get Cloud, Bayonetta, and, well, obviously you didn't get Corrin.
No.
So you hated Corrin before you even played the game.
The thing I was like, oh, new Smash Bros. Character, I wonder who it's gonna be. Never Fire Emblem. I was like, oh my god.
For fuck's sake, Sakurai.
I was like, Sakurai, look. We have, ooh, look, there's Metroid, there's F-Zero.
And there's Metroid. Maybe you should put some Metroid in there.
One representative each, huh? Or you could be like, oh, King K. Rool. That'd be nice.
Yeah, but no, let's put in fucking Corrin. It's odd. Corrin's a funny situation with Smash, because I played him. I was like, oh, cool, I like Corrin. Then I played Awakening. Then I played Fates. And I was like, I ain't playing Corrin again.
I ain't playing Corrin.
Again, nice, he landed a really low hit. Again, if I don't like the character, I don't use them.
Yeah.
I know Smash Bros. Again,
I don't touch Dark Pit.
None of us touched Dark Pit.
When I played Kid Icarus Uprising, I didn't mind Dark Pit. He was alright.
I thought he was cool for a rival. My reason I hate him is because he's such a lazy clone. Especially because you can easily make him different. He has the unlimited power of flight and a Dark Pit stuff. Long range aerial fighter. Simple.
But then it's literally like, and I swear Pit has a Dark Pit costume.
Originally, Dark Pit, Dr. Mario and Osina were just costumes, but they made them characters.
I was like, okay.
The only one I was alright with was Osina.
3 different characters you could put in there, huh? Oh look, we have King K. Rool. Some people do Bubble.
To be fair,
oh, Gino would be nice.
Yes. To be fair, Ridley would take up all 3 spots.
That's true. That's true.
No, could you imagine if to download Ridley you need like a 20 gigabyte patch?
Oh my god.
It's too big.
It was too big.
The file size is too big. That would be hilarious. But yeah, again, I was playing as Corrin, really liking him. Fates comes out, can't stand Corrin. I ain't playing this again in Smash. Unless I click random and I get given Corrin.
Wait, I swear I got random. No, that was when I was playing Killer Instinct and no, Street Fighter once. I was playing it, got clicking random. I was like, oh, I want to test new characters. I got Dalsum like 5 times in a row.
Yeah, I was there for that.
I was like, I can't play Dalsum. Why?
Stop giving me the fucking shit characters.
Or it's like, even in Smash Brothers, whenever I pick random, it's the characters I don't play, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
It's like, what button do I press?
I was like, I'll just smash it.
That's why in Overwatch, I love it when in Mystery Hero, you get the one hero you're good with, and you fuck everyone up. It's like, oh, Reaper. Alright, that's 10 kills for me.
Okay.
Then you get given Sombra, and you're just like, I'm just gonna go jump off the edge.
I get given Symmetra, and I was like, what do I do now? Okay, so these stores are like the worst place ever.
Now what? Oh, Symmetra on attack. Oh, gee, no, thanks.
I see other
That's why I'm actually looking forward to well, one thing we'll do later is a randomized FE run, which is where your units, their classes and other stuff are randomized.
Yeah.
So like you could get Roy as a dancer. It's happened. Yeah. That's why I'm looking forward to it. We start the game. It's like, oh, by the way, here's like imagine we're playing like I don't know, Radiant Dawn. Here's Micaiah. She's the Black Knight.
What the hell?
What the fuck? Hey man, that'd be awesome in a weird sort of way.
But Micaiah ain't that good.
She's grown on me. Again, against magical units, or if she's on the offensive, she's great. The fact that she has by level 20 she only had 10 speed is terrible.
She's quite slow.
Very slow. I think she's got like 35% speed growth, and in a game like Radiant Dawn and a main character, speed is something you need. Which does explain Aaron, but he makes up for it for being really fucking bulky.
You gotta be fast like Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Again, Sonic's like...
Oh, coming up is the one moment where I almost, like, I was swear to God, I would have killed the game if this character died, because it pulls one of those respawning bullshit moments, and you'll see it soon.
Okay.
But, oh my God.
I can't wait to laugh.
Indeed.
I'm the evil sister.
Yeah.
Oh, who did we sound like? Let me do that again. Nope, not coming to me.
It's not coming to me either.
You know when you make a sound, you get that little note, and you're like, oh my God, that reminds me of someone, but you can't make it again.
You can't put your finger on it.
And then you're spending like 2 weeks being like, who was that? Just staring at what was that? And then going around asking everyone, and they think you're crazy.
Or is that just you?
That might just be me.
Anyway, we're nearing the end of the game. Just got one more person to deal with.
You mean the map?
Yeah, end of the game. Yeah, remember what we said? There's only 5 chapters. This is called Fire Emblem. Also, yeah, as you saw, guy had a killer axe, so I was going to wait there and let him attack first. So the last thing I need is for him to retaliate and crit me.
Good idea.
But thankfully, low resistance, so...
And he can't hit you from that?
Yeah, again, he can if he switches to his hand axe, but he's not switching to that.
I did like doing damage from afar, like archers.
Yeah, that's what the point of them is. Oh yeah, I haven't brought this up yet, but yeah, you can rescue units and carry them if they haven't been taken to safety. The new games don't have that because there's the whole pair-up thing, but it's a really useful strategy against bosses. Go in, do some damage, get the fuck out.
Good idea. This is a good way to practice.
Yeah, it is. It's called Rescue for a reason.
Oh yeah. They just have the rescue stuff.
Dory. He's called Dory.
That's his name?
Oh my God, 23? Are you fucking serious?
Clap, clap.
You shouldn't clap that. It's not meant to get hit.
It's the sarcastic clap.
Indeed. Right, let's see if we can crit this son of a bitch. We cannot.
Your
Okay.
hopes and dreams have just died.
Can we hit him with fire? Kill it with fire. Oh no, actually I didn't do that because, what was it? If I missed and he retaliated, he would have one-shot me.
You think very far ahead, which is good.
Well, you have to in this game. This is how you end up losing your units. You don't think.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm going there.
Yeah, I'm sure I can just rush into this army. I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, well, again, that respawning unit I don't have a problem with. It's the next couple which irk me.
Can't kill this one Dory.
Oh, we'll kill him. We'll kill him. One thing in this game, Joshua's like the boss killer.
Joshua?
Sorry, Rutger. Sorry, I keep thinking Sacred Stones. Again, sorry, Rutger is the boss killer. Rutger's the boss killer. I don't want to die! We entered House of the Dead 2. Don't kill me! No!
Like,
no! What? Use the voice acting,
yeah.
Quote unquote.
Is, I'll open the water
gate for you.
Like, no! Please!
That game is wonderful.
I love bad voice acting.
I love House of the Dead 2.
Oh, yeah.
See, look at that!
What?
He respawns, and he's he would have survived, but it's like, fuck you. Again, I still call bullshit game. That was really unfair.
If he didn't miss.
I wouldn't have died, but I would have been on 1 HP. But it's just the thing, it's like, oh, he's respawned and you're dead. Again, medics in this game, they can dodge like there's no tomorrow.
Well, they're gonna need to, so die. Alright.
Yeah, but I think that's just medics in general. Ow.
Slim Lance.
Yeah.
Slim!
They're like the weakest version of Lancers, but they have decent crit and they often double. And they make it so that your unit has an easier time dodging, so they are useful. Don't underestimate the Slim Lance.
Alright.
I'm gonna take an axe to the face.
You can get more XP.
That's the plan.
I love it when the axe people attack, it's like, this is like something out of an NES game, they're like,
yeah, they're stuck in suspended animation. They hit them so hard, like gravity's being defied for a bit. Defying gravity. Who'd have thought? I'm just checking their stats to see which one's weaker defense-wise. They have the exact same stuff. I'm just like, ah, fuck it.
To get more XP.
Yeah, well, my plan was to like either weaken one and then get one to pick one up. I was like, ah, fuck it. Yeah.
And get the XP.
Whee!
You don't have like training towers in it.
No, that's what. Yeah, this is a linear game, so there's no training towers, but you can get experience through arenas, which will show off 2 chapters later. The GBA games and other games, they had arenas where you can battle.
But you basically have training towers.
Not really, because it's the arenas. It's very much just a one-on-one with another unit, and if you win, you get the money you bet gets given back to you and doubled.
Yeah.
And but your units can like easily die. Again, you die in the arena, you're dead.
Okay, wow, so you're dead.
It's risky, the arena, but it is worth it, especially for money grinding.
But you also give you XP.
Oh, of course you get XP, yeah. And we made it to the castle. Alright.
Party! Woo!
And this person wants an audience with us. Not to explain the Fire Emblem, he wants to get into Guinevere's pants.
Dun dun dun!
No joke, he actually, because we were talking at the beginning, Saul has a thing for the ladies, so he wants to get into Guinevere's pants.
No idea!
Yeah, he's meant to be a priest. He's like, yeah.
Cheeky little bastard.
Yeah, bastard.
Cheeky little bastard.
But yeah, well, this is where we get context about the Fire Emblem. Hi, my hair is purple. Please will you allow me to inspect your... Yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
You didn't stop before you get any worse.
Yeah.
This one girl, she's got like blonde hair, but it ain't exactly blonde.
It looks kind of like faded.
Like green, it's got a green in it.
Ah, been and burned too long.
Yeah. No, it's like, if I could imagine chlorine, that's what I'd imagine chlorine to look like.
No, you thought chlorine was clarine in the last part. You called her chlorine.
Whoops. But yeah, maybe that's what she looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe that's her colour.
But yeah, yes, Guinevere has the Fire Emblem on her. You know, the
What's
weapon.
it like?
Oh, that's the thing. The Fire Emblem takes different forms in different games. In the original, Shadow Dragon and the Awakening and stuff, it's like a shield, which then, you put the 5 gemstones in it, becomes the Fire Emblem, and then the Fauststone gets its power. In Sacred Stones, the Fire Emblem, I believe it was the 2 bracelets the kid F America had, or it was like the gemstones, the different gemstones that were part of the continent. Here, it's essentially the blade, the blade to stop the dragons.
Blade.
Yeah, the power to stop the dragons. In the Tellius games, it's Laurent's medallion. It varies from game to game.
Right.
But that's the whole thing. The Fire Emblem is different for each game, but that's what it centers around. The Fire Emblem is the ultimate power.
OP weapon.
Yeah, must have. Well, in this game, definitely.
What do you mean by it?
The Binding Blade in this game is really fucking powerful.
But it can break.
Yeah, but it's so powerful, like it will one-shot pretty much most people.
But it can break.
Yes, I know it can break.
In like 20 hits, I swear?
20 hits. I think that's all the legendary weapons. They're so powerful, they break in 20 hits. And we're off. So anyway, that was the end of chapter 5. Next time we'll be moving...
That took you 2 hours?
No, that's my total play time.
Alright. That took you 2 hours, the hell?
This isn't Radiant Dawn.
It took you so long.
No, that's my total play time. So yeah, next part we'll be moving into the chapter 6. We'll be getting, in my opinion, the best unit in the game, and we'll also be getting a lot of treasure. So we'll see you guys then.
Bye!